Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. Joe, lock it, show, lock it in, yeah. Joe, lock it, show, lock it in. Plain educated, a little stimulation for your brain, lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. Joe, lock it, show, lock it in, lock it in, yeah. Joe, lock it, show. What's going on, y'all? It's 2 minutes after now. You guys locked into your favorite evening. Boy, Joe Lockett on a Friday on a evening before the holiday. We all take off and go spend some time with the family. Hey, Sharp baby, how you doing? What's up, Sir Rob? I think that's what that is. Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. How y'all doing? Thanks for the likes. What's up, Don? How y'all doing? Thanks for locking in with your boy. We're in the building. Got a lot going on today, and well, I know I got a lot. It's a project, and what we're actually doing, I'm easing it back down. I'm actually easing it down for the holidays. I think everybody's getting ready to hit the road or on the road, and at the end of the day, we're just going to have some fun today. I got a couple of topics I want to talk about today. But what's up, Big Mike? What's up, Wanda? How you doing? Sandra Strickland, how you doing? I select Andre Mark. Everybody's in the building. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Man, that show we did yesterday, man, y'all killed that. We had everybody talking about the men. I got people questioning me about man's love, and some people giving me praise, and some people giving me hell about it. But it's all good. Deanna Morgan, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everything's well for you and the family. What's going on TikTok? What's going on Facebook? How you doing YouTube? Everybody's in the building. I think I got everything produced right today. I took the overlay off on Facebook today because I had that on for like a good minute. Tams is in the building with the yams. What's going on, Tams? I bet you Tams got some yams, y'all, because it rhymes so good. Hey, Tams out there in Tennessee. Hope everything's going well with you, baby girl. How y'all day going? It's been like laid back here. Lady J is in the building. Brian is in the building. Now, someone asked me to do this, so I'm going to do this today. Someone asked me to actually open up the floor and say, let y'all come up with a topic or things that women want to talk about, a question you want to ask me. So at the beginning of the show today, I'm going to say, ladies, what would you like to hear from me? Lisa, how you doing? Constance, how's it going? Nasha, how's it going? So what do you want to hear from me? What would you like to know about men, relationships? What would you like for me to talk about today? Because people say, Tam says she's just working. Everybody say I'm always coming up with these different topics, but there are things that y'all want to talk about. So I'm going to open up the floor at the beginning of the show today, right? What do you want to talk about? What are some of the things that you want to ask me about a man? Or do you got a situation you're going on with your boyfriend or with your friend and you want to talk about and you just don't know the answers to? Christy, how's it going? I'm opening up the floor on a Freaky Friday. And I think I'm gonna start doing this sometime. Is just open up the floor. What's up, Big John? Let's talk about it. Maybe if you got a gripe about men, you got a gripe about women, you want to know, put it out there in the chat here on TikTok or Facebook, and I would definitely chime in on it because I am Mo, man of experience. Victor, how's it going, my friend? So let me know what you guys want to talk about. It's the Joe Lockett Show. It's 5 minutes after the hour. User 502, how's it going? Helen, what's going on? Smoothie. Shar hitting that like button. I appreciate you so much, Shar. Thank you. It's one thing I do want to talk about what a woman should wear or can wear with her man, right? And what a man can wear and not wear when he's with a woman, right? So I've had this question sort of kind of thrown at me, but I've seen more facts on social media about it. If you are dating somebody, what is a woman able to, number one, wear a short mini skirt when her man is not around, and a shirt that shows cleavage? One. Number two, Is it okay for her to post those pictures and get a bunch of likes on social media if she's in a relationship? Hey, Monique, how's it going, baby? How you doing? And is it okay, ladies, if you had a man and he got his shirt open like I do, just got his shirt all open, and he's on platforms like I am, right? On social media, posting pictures with his shirt open. Is that disrespect? Am I being disrespectful if I was in a relationship? I'm asking. Is this disrespectful if I'm in a relationship with a woman? Big Papa, what up, boy? So is it okay? Is it disrespectful? Because some women would say what this is, right? This right here, I should do this, right? If I'm in a relationship, right? I should be like this. But since I'm single, I'm like, hey, let the wind, show the cleavage there. What it do, baby? So, ladies, is it against the rules? Is it disrespectful? Right? Shaw, you giving me thumbs up? You give me thumbs up for what now? Is it thumbs up because if I'm in a relationship with you, would you be okay if I do my show and I got my shirt open, we together, my shirt open? Is that disrespectful to you because it brings attention to myself, or are you insecure? Ain't no gonna go there, right? Fellas, are you insecure? If your woman walking around in some leggings, or she posting on social media, some pictures in some leggings and she showing them yams, is that disrespectful? Shaw said she'd be okay because I'd be hers. Okay. Hey, Jeff. But okay, so if I'm posting pictures, like I do it like a screenshot right now, right? Then I post some pictures and I get a lot of likes on there, right? Is that okay, even if I'm in a relationship? Very disrespectful. Big Papa. What's disrespectful? I love it when they call me Big Papa. Miss Queen, what's up, fat? Whoa, I'm not gonna call you that, girl. What's up, Big Miss B? She got. Wow. Okay. All right. That's the first one I've seen now. Did y'all see that? Fat. What's up, B? I'm just gonna call you FB. I'm not gonna do that to you. I don't know what that's all about. It's fine if a conversation was had. I got to have a conversation about having my shirt open. What the hell, Tams? Why I got to have a conversation with you? This is my shirt. This is my body. It's my choice. My life, my choice, my time. Hey, why not me? It could be you though. Hey, but I'm just asking, what's the deal? Virgil, what's going on, Marco? JC, what's up, baby Tam? I'm just saying. So what you saying is, if I'm in a relationship with you, ladies, and I post pictures, y'all see my pictures out there, right? It's disrespectful. I got to have a conversation with you if I want to have one button unbuttoned. This is only literally. I'm not doing anything bad. Seriously. Look, this is what most men wear, right? And y'all see my shirts, right? That it's a little tight up here. You got the chest on, instead of just making it look budgy, I just have to go ahead and open it on up. Because y'all, look, real talk, look, y'all. Look here. See, look. Y'all see that? This shirt is tight crossing, right? Y'all know them things, ladies, when you got that cleavage and you got it up there, right? It's tight. So you unbutton one button, right? So in a relationship, why come I can't do this? Oh, you didn't say it with this girl. Well, I got to have a conversation with you, Tams. I want to know, Tam, what the hell I got to have a conversation with you because of one button? One button, I got to have a conversation? What? Why not me say it looks good, it looks nice? You're welcome. But I'm saying, look, this is just one button. The people think you get the shirt wide open, right? If I put up all of this right here, it'd be like, like I'm geared to put on the tie. This is actually one button right here, right? And seriously, this shirt, y'all see this? Y'all see it still got that bulge in there, right? So this my chest is busting up out of here. So why not just do that right there? Big Papa, you right, bro. Hey, I'm trying to put up a fight for you, though, Big Papa. You know what I'm saying? But it looks stuffy. Of course. It's like my chest trying to jump up out my shirt, right? Like my shirt too small. You know what I'm saying? I put that work in. You know what I'm saying? I can hunch my shoulders. I can flex my chest too. I put the work in. 53, but it's me, baby. So I'm just saying, Tams in Tennessee, I got to ask you to unbutton one button, and I'm a grown ass man. I'm just saying. A bigger shirt, then you look like you got on a damn you got on a balloon, man. Come on. If hold on, if I got a body, why I got to wear a bigger shirt? Why come I can't get Big Papa? This is called contour. This is called contour. This is a contour shirt. It is contour to my body. Don't do that, Big Papa. Don't do that, Big Papa. Come on, bro. Woman stuff. Now, this is man stuff, bro. This is man stuff. Don't hate Big Papa. Because you know, if my other girl sitting up here and she had one button on button, you be trying to stretch the goddamn live screen. Stop it now. I understand because you're a man, but the ladies love it. Ladies love me. I'm just saying, don't do that. Dominique, how's it going? Big Papa, hey, don't look good on your ass on a Friday, man. Damn you, bro. Damn you, Big Papa. How are you today, Big Papa? Don't look good on you on throwing stuff everywhere. On you on a Friday, Big Papa. Yeah, look at that, man. I messed around. Did I waste some on my shirt? I did. Look, I didn't waste some on my shirt. Yeah, I did right there. All good. Oh well. That's alcohol, y'all. But it'll dry. Hey, but seriously, but it belongs. What's up, MD? It belongs to my woman, right? When a fine woman is walking with her husband, right? Agree, Rachel. Really? You just canceled. I'm canceling my trip coming to see you. Really, Rachel? So what you're saying, Rachel? If I'm with you, if I'm married to you, or we in a relationship, I can't dress like this. Ladies, is it wrong for your man if he got a body? He with you. You secure who he is, right? Is it wrong for him to walk down the street with his shirt with one button on? But this is one button. One. Y'all walk around in leggings. Y'all be all up in the store and Walmart in leggings. And some of y'all don't have that covering up the booty. Them yams be out there yamming. Y'all be out there with your kids and everything. Everywhere. You finished working out? I'm just saying. So if I can't, I say it like this, damn it. If I can't wear one button, you can't wear leggings. How about that? You better not wear them leggings out the house. But you walk out the street with your leggings on. Hey, if you want to talk on topic, if you want to talk on the show, say I want to talk on topic and I bring you onto the show. Rachel, you can walk. Rachel, that's a lie. Women walk around, they have their cleavage hanging out. Come on now, don't do that to me. Well, that's your problem, Rachel. You don't have no leggings, baby girl. You got yams? Rachel, you're 6'4". You got yams? I got to go back and stress to get a stress a picture because I don't know if you got yams. I think I want to see you in a dress. Because if you got yams, and you 6'4". You misunderstand what I'm trying. I misunderstand that, Tails. You getting on my nerve today. Just saying. No, it's not wrong. You do you, Joe. That's right. The hypocrisy, right, MD? The hypocrisy. I'm just saying, women wear those leggings each and everywhere, all day long, all around the place. Come on, man, stop it. Right? Y'all say it's comfortable. Okay, no problem with it. I got no problem with that. But I'm just saying. Find me some leggings that are long enough for me. You can get those ones for those runners. You can wear men leggings for runners. They're out there. Come on, Tan. Come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Women wear men clothing all the time. I'm going to wear my leggings, my short skirts. We be proud of each other together. That's what I'm talking about, Tams. I need to go see Tams so I can see her. You know something? I'm gonna find my way to Tennessee too. I bet you Tam got some legs, some yams on her too. Rachel, I'm just saying, you wouldn't let me walk down the street with my shirt on? You can show your cleavage. I'm cool with that. I see Tam's at work with leggings on. That's why her line's so long. Wherever she's working at. I live in my leggings and skirts. See? They don't feel right in my crouch. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone, Rachel. We're just gonna get you some leggings. Oh, you at the bank? My customers love it. Okay. Welcome to the Joe Lockett Show, the things we say on the show. It's 16 minutes after the hour. Hope you guys are having fun. And I'm asking, is it appropriate for your woman to wear, certain attire outside. Because nowadays, you see women and, they come outside pretty much in almost anything. The inseams, Joe, in leggings. I mean, I don't know because I don't own leggings, but I do have a pair of long johns, and there's no inseams in there. But I don't know. I don't wear leggings. So, ladies, maybe you know what Rachel is talking about there because I don't know the ins and outs of leggings. Now, them leggings y'all be wearing with the thing of the booty crack. Yeah, y'all be wearing those things too. Hmm. That's the inseam, and I see a lot of women wearing those. Rachel, the inseam with the pair thing. Yeah. Hey D, how's it going? Brianna, how's it going? I'm just saying. She means length. Okay. I mean, but does that is that a different though if you 6'4"? I mean, I don't know. Does that work? Let's talk about pajamas and bonnets. Okay. Okay, so I got a lot of white people on here, so I'm gonna ask y'all this question. White folks, do y'all wear bonnets and pajamas to Walmart? Oh, them scrubs now. Big Papa. Them scrubs, bro. Now it just depends on who got the scrubs on, because some women look ooh, if she got a body. Now some women, the scrubs be hanging off of them, you know what I'm saying, look like a garbage bag on. But some women, them scrubs be scrubbing. I'm just saying. So I'm asking, I know, I'm from a black neighborhood, so I know we can go to Walmart and we can see anything, and it's nothing to see slippers, pajamas, and things in Walmart. I can't wear those at work, but I do wear my tight black leggings with a great red shirt top. Okay. I wear pajamas to Walmart because it's acceptable in my area. Oh, so white folks do it too. I don't know how y'all do. I guess because I grew up, my mom always made us, wear clean underwear and dress presentable when we went outside. So I have to have on clothes. I have to have on cologne. I have to look decent. I can't have crust in my eyes. I just can't get up and go to the store. Even if it's right down the street, I just can't get up without looking in the mirror, brushing my beard, brushing my teeth, putting a little cologne on, and making myself presentable when I go outside. I mean, that's just me. TikTok and Facebook. I don't know, but I can't go outside and somebody see me crusty. I put on lotion. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes to get yourself presentable to walk outside. Yes, everyone wears BJ's to store. That's a lie. Oh, in your area. Okay. 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 All right, I got it. Because I thought I was definitely Lady J. That's it. But I need to finish reading first. But my pajamas are very decent and appropriate. Rachel, don't do that. Don't do that. No, baby girl. Pajamas are not appropriate for the store. Just because you ain't showing your booty or it ain't showing your legs or something, or you ain't showing your breasts. No. Pajamas belong in the house. They're called pajamas for a reason. Okay? You wear clothes outside. I'm just saying. We women need to wear what look good before you step out the door. Some stuff don't look good. Thank you for saying that. Pajama pants. If you're in the store, I don't want to see you in your pound of pajama pants. I just think I don't know if it's inappropriate. I just think it's lazy. You're lazy if you go outside. You that's you. But yeah, I don't do it. Is it inappropriate? I don't want to say Rachel's inappropriate because I like Rachel. But Rachel, you 6 foot walking around in pajamas? Pajama pants? Okay. Why don't you see that at Publix, Target, or Kroger? You do you? I shop at Publix, but I don't shop at Targets or Kroger's much, so I don't know. Look, if I need something at Walmart at night, I'm wearing them. Okay. Can I say this to you, Rachel? That might be, you know, Why you can't find the man you're looking for now? I, mm, just saying, Rachel. I'm just saying. You know, a man see you in the store in the middle of the night in some PJs. Depends on how them PJs looking on you. You know, I don't know, Rachel. You may want to think about wearing some PJs. Get you some leggings. Leggings is appropriate. Leggings is acceptable at any time of the day. Hey, Kimberly, how's it going? I'm just asking though. So my mom went out completely put together, and so do I. And again, I'm not ragging my beautiful friend Rachel. I'm not. But I don't find it attractive. If I see a woman in pajamas, I mean, you come in late night, you do what you want to do. But if I was going to holler, I won't holler at a woman in pajamas. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, if I saw her, and I may not be the man for her, I get it. And most times, if women come out in pajamas, they ain't looking for no man anyway. So let me just be quiet with that. I'm blessed. How are you? I'm highly blessed now that Kimberly's in the building. I can find nice dudes in Publix or Target. Step it up, ladies. Never wore PJs to the store. Even I mean, I feel strange. Even like I have a pair of shorts that I wear, right? Just shorts and a t-shirt. That goes no farther than my front porch or maybe to my truck. I'm not getting in my truck going somewhere in my flip-flops and shorts and t-shirt. I'm just not. Because again, you never know who you may see. You never know what deal you may be able to make. You may not know what somebody may want you to go do, or you know what I'm saying? So when I leave out the house, I'm gonna say 99.9% of the time, I am decent enough to go do something else besides go to the store. I don't wear pajamas to anywhere but bed. Hey, Kiki, I thank you, and I get it, but I don't get it. And let me say this: there are some women that can wear pajamas to the store, and they look good in pajamas. They make the pajamas look good. There are some men or women that wear pajamas to the store, like and you look like, why the hell did you step out of the house in pajamas? You're just not a pajama outdoor type person. Now we have seen those. I have seen those, right? Because there's some women you see, but still, for me, if I know she got on pajamas, I'm saying to myself that that's not, I mean, look, because I'm a man, but I'm not intrigued by that for me. And if she's my girl, I'm definitely not intrigued if she's walking out the house and she don't mind going somewhere in pajamas. That don't work for me. That's just me. I have done it a handful of times. I got you, Rachel. I'm not ragging. Am I the only one that don't wear pajamas to V? What is V? Oh, bed. Okay. Yeah. Do y'all wear pajamas to bed? Because I don't. I don't sleep in pajamas. I don't sleep in pajamas. I don't own pajamas. I sleep. I have to sleep in loose clothes. So me, I sleep either in a t-shirt. I sleep in loose and a t-shirt and shorts. Some people sleep nude. So let me ask you, ladies, this is Freaky Friday. So, how many people sleep nude? You prefer sleeping nude? Shaw said she prefers T-set. When I'm alone. D, you alone most of the time. You ain't trying to date nobody. Stop it. It depends if I'm sleeping with a partner because that gets warm. So if you're sleeping with me, you're nude, is what you're saying, Kimberly? Or you nude? Shirt, no panties. Okay, I like that, mama. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, ain't that sexy when a girl got your shirt on, your big shirt on, and nothing on up on it. That's cool. Hey, now I sleep in my birthday suit comfortable. Okay. Man, I'm trying to see, okay, all y'all sleeping like this. I'm trying to see all y'all sleeping like this, and y'all say y'all ain't got no man. I'm just saying. Hey, I give y'all this shirt I got on. I'm just saying. Hey, I give you the shirt I got on. Now, me, like I said, I sleep. I don't. I like sleeping. I just like sleeping in a big t-shirt and I sleep in some shorts. I don't like sleeping in anything that's tight on me. I don't like sleeping in anything tight. So, a t-shirt and shorts. Now, if I'm in a relationship, I don't know why it's strange, but in a relationship, I tend to find myself sleeping with less clothes on than I do have on clothes in a relationship. If she's here or if I'm there, a man or a night, I sleep that way with a T. Okay, we can share your shirt. Okay, Brianna, you can have it if you want to, baby. If I come home, you got my shirt on, I ain't gonna smack you on the booty. I promise you that. I promise you that. You know, if my woman in the house got on my shirt and she walking around the house, and I ain't say cooking because if you my woman, you ain't got to cook. I don't care about that. Well, cooking for me would be mostly fixing a salad. All right, but I did open up the show, y'all. That's one topic. I got more topics, but is there anything that you ladies want to talk about? You know, someone asked me to open up the floor, so I'm going to open up the floor to you, listeners. Is there anything on a Friday that you guys want to talk about? Ask me about, or in a situation that you're going through, and you got questions about. Put it in the chat on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be glad to answer your questions. Because people say they have other things that they want to talk about, but besides what I want to talk about, so I don't mind answering some of y'all questions. So, ladies, what questions do you have for me about dating, about men, about a relationship that you're currently in that you may have a question about why he not doing such and such? I'm here on a Friday. I'm opening up the floor to you guys today for a minute anyway. If y'all don't put nothing in there, I'm going to keep going. Share. How you doing? Wow, nobody has a question. Thank you for sharing the live there, Kimberly. I appreciate it. Okay, I got this question then. And if y'all want to put something, I'll read it, a little later. But here's the other thing I got. Ladies, a man's beard. Okay, Tam said she got one. I'm thinking because you touched on all topics. Okay, so while y'all thinking now, and y'all put it in here, that's cool. But I'm gonna go ahead, ladies. Do y'all prefer a man to when he's growing his beard out, right? Do you prefer him to dye his beard or let his beard go gray? What do y'all prefer? I got two questions. I'm going to the ladies next though. So if a man is growing his beard out, and no, I do not have dye in my beard. So do you? But is that attractive, right? Because if a man got a gray beard, I'm just asking, ladies, because most women would say the gray or let it grow out, right? Natural, right? Let it grow gray. Okay. Salt and pepper, please. Okay. I hear this, ladies. I really do. I hear y'all saying let it grow, the salt and pepper, let it be that. Gotcha. So if y'all cool with the salt and pepper, ladies, why aren't y'all cool with your own salt and pepper? Hmm? Okay. I knew the answer to that because most women would say, when my gray start coming in, I'm gonna let it do what it do. So, but I'm asking ladies, why aren't y'all cool with y'all salt? With y'all salt and pepper? Because y'all want men to stay natural. And don't just everyone have the preference. Men is just like women. Most men are gonna dye their beard because they don't want to feel old. Y'all want us to let our beards go gray, right? Because it's natural. If we tell y'all to go natural, you tell us to mind your business. Huh? Y'all tell us to mind our business. You want to go put color in your hair. You want to go put extensions in your hair. You color your hair. But if a man out there coloring his beard, why are you coloring your beard? Why don't you just let it grow natural? Well, when a man let his beard grow natural, he starts to feel old because he sees that gray every day. You may think it's sexy, but he feels old. The same way you do when you look your hands in the mirror and you see your gray, you feel old. So guess what you do? You either put some more hair on top of it or you color it. Come on now. I'm just asking. Okay, but men say y'all look the stringiest too. I don't like salt and pepper hair. I'm currently trying to get my mother to go all silver. Okay. I have not grayed. I want my hair to have salt and pepper. I only have highlights, so gray still there. I don't feel old, but it doesn't look right on me. What don't look right on you, Rachel? There should only be there should only be one feminine person in the relationship. You always come with this BS. You always come in with this BS because I don't want to feel old. Has nothing to do with feminine. This is me growing older and accepting and going into grace to older age. This has nothing to do with femininity. Stop it. 21 years and I get so many compliments on my hair. You know, D always come up with this BS about femininity. D, I don't know who the hell man you be messing with, baby girl. Did you mess around and get you a guy? Don't make me say it, D. Don't make me say it. Did you mess around and get you a guy? And he played for the other team? That's all I'm gonna say. Because you always coming up with this feminine man. And I'm like, who you doing? I have salt and pepper. Okay, Brianna, I like that. I love D too, but good God, if y'all been knowing her, she always come out. There's only one feminine person in the relationship. You're the only one guy. You guys need to stop being so sensitive. Who are you dating? Okay, so what is feminine about me saying if I had gray hair that I want to dye my beard? That ain't feminine. That's me wanting to not feel old. What feminine got to do with any of that? D. Nothing. Nothing. Because some dudes look in the mirror and they're like, man, hey, Father Time is undefeated, but if I can kind of stave it off and, have pride in myself. Okay, you're over 52, but I'm going to say, beautiful D, you ain't showing your grace. You got the weave in your hair too. Come on now. You ain't just going all natural. I would say if you want a man to go natural, you should go natural. How about that? Both of y'all go natural. If you want your man to be natural in his natural state, y'all women should be in y'all natural state. What y'all think, fellas? I think y'all should be in y'all natural state. Since you talking about we need to go ahead and go gray because it's sexy. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the weave, get rid of the highlights, get rid of the extensions, and go natural. I'm just saying, you want me to be natural? I'm saying, well, baby, we need to be natural together. Take out the weave. Take off the weave. Take out the extensions. Right? We go natural together. If you love me, I love you. I'm going to love you when your hair falling out and thinning. Come on now. If that's what you want, that's what you and your man agree upon, y'all want both have hair on your arms, you have hair on your legs, that's between you and your man. Hey, that's between you and your man. I'm just saying, if you want that man to be a certain way, you should be obliged to do the same thing. If he said, baby, take the weave off, take that wig off. I'll grow the gray out and look sexually distinguished, and I want you to go natural because you're my beautiful, you're my queen. Take it off and let your armpits grow. Let it grow down below. That's all I'm saying. Hey, whatever you want that man to do, you should be willing to do it too for your man. How about that, D? No, I'm shallow, Lady J. I'm shallow as hell. So no, I don't want you with hair on your legs. I don't want you with hair on your arms. I'm going to shave under my arms. If you want to wear a weave, go ahead. I'm cool with it because I'm shallow. You got hair. I don't know about y'all, but I can't do hair on legs. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do no hair. I can't be with a woman with hair on her legs. A woman with locks, clawed hair muscle. Deal breaker. Natural hair color and grooming, two different things. Yeah. Natural definitely. Grooming is grooming. I'm not paying attention to you, Joe. I'm just saying. But man, I know some women, very few, but they don't shave the hair on their legs. I can't do that. Under the arm I'm saying trim up, old girl, trim it up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you to keep a ball because I know that's a lot of work. But I'm not gonna give you Bushwick Bill. Don't you give me Bushwick Susan? That's all I'm saying. Trim it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no hair in my food. That's all I keep telling y'all. MD says a no for me. I don't want no hair in my food, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Just my hair on my head. Yeah. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Keep it trim. You know what I'm saying? I don't like eating food with hair. That's all I'm gonna say at the end of the day. All right, guys. If you guys got any questions, I'm here to answer your questions on a Friday. I'm keeping it lighthearted because over the weekend, it's going into the holidays, and we probably won't be back till we got a special show lined up next Friday. A special guest coming on to the show next Friday. We're going to be out Monday and Tuesday, and we may be out Wednesday and Thursday. I may just do the show on Friday. It just depends on. But definitely we're going to be doing the show next Friday. But of course, Christmas is on Monday, and Tuesday we're definitely out after the day after Christmas. So maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I'll come back and do the show Thursday and Friday, or we may just do the show on Friday. But we definitely got a show on Friday. Keep it nice and neat. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Stats, the nephew is not here. He's taking a vacation for the holidays. He'll be back on in January. Well, we gotta recoup, Shar, and I want to get some rest because we got a lot of stuff we're gonna do with this podcast next year, and we got some planning we want to do. So we're gonna take some time off. I will be. What's the day? Is the day Friday? Yeah, the day is Friday. So yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will definitely be off. And Thursday, if I get back in town in time, I will do the show. If I'm not back in town in time, I would not do the show on Thursday, but we're definitely doing the show on Friday. And then we'll see from there. No work till January the 2nd. But I know a lot of people are going to be with their families over the holidays. Like today, I'm not going to do a long show because I know this is getting ready to go into the holiday weekend, so I'm not going to keep everybody for a whole 2 hours today. We'll go to 5 o'clock today. So you guys, unless the show gets going in the direction y'all want to keep going, I will. But I want to respect. This is a good thing about owning your own show, right? I want to respect. I know people getting ready to catch planes. I know people got things they got to go do, shopping and stuff like that. Yeah. Friend invited me to spend Christmas with their family, so I'm gonna go, holler at a long time friend and go spend some time with my friends and their family for Christmas. Because usually last Christmas I sit my behind at home. I just had got I had been in my house for 2 years. So last year I was at home and I said I just wanted to relax and be in my house. The first year I definitely spent home, and last year I said I wanted to be at home. This year I was going to stay at home, and then someone convinced me that to come, so I'm coming to spend some time with them. I can do a special night podcast. So D, what would you want the special night podcast to be? Of course I'd do it, but what is it gonna be about? Tam's still got that customer. Sure. What's your question? What kind of special night podcast do you want me to do? You want me to turn off the lights and light a candle? And what? I mean, seriously, D, what kind of special night podcast do you want me to do? I don't mind doing it, but what would that look like? And yes, y'all and that's my family right there, Selena Jackson. How you doing, ma'am? You doing good? She's on Facebook. Hey, Selena. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you. As you see, I went ahead and took everything away from the radio station, decided to do my own show now, so I'm doing my own show now. So what let me think about that. Okay. Because I don't know what a special night, I know what it is and I see people doing it, but Here's the thing in media, y'all, being over exaggerated, right? Doing something, doing too much of something, right? So if I'm doing it, I do a show every day. I don't know if everybody does a show every day, but I do a show 5 days a week. So if I'm doing a show 5 days a week and then I do a nighttime podcast, right? Two, what would that look like? It has to be something completely different that a different audience want to tap into. They just don't want to hear me do what I do now. So it would definitely have to be something different than what I'm doing from 4 to 6 every day. So what would a late night podcast look like? What kind of audience is that going to draw? So I don't mind doing it, but just what does that look like? And are people going to participate in it? You know what I'm saying? Because what you don't want to do is oversaturate yourself. I'm on reels. I try to put out reels almost every day. I try to put out posts on stories every day, and then I'm on social media doing a live show every single day. That's a lot of content, right? That I'm putting out right now. And then starting next year, we're going to be doing skits. So we're going to have skits, a live show, reels, and posts every single day coming from us. So that's like 3 or 4 pieces of content, coming from us, coming from Lock It In Media every single day. That's a lot. So are you saying I should change the times of the show? Yeah, because you can get a lot more people logging in, not every night. So what are you saying? Like, um, do the Joe Lockett like on a Friday instead of doing the Joe Lockett show at 4 to 6 on Friday, you do that show later that evening. Sure, I'm saying no. No, I mean I control my streaming, yes, but I'm a businessman at the end of the day. It need to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I control it. I can do it anytime I want to. I have my own studio, right? But what does that look like? And people are saying no, don't change your time. So you see what I'm saying? So I have a built-in audience at 4 to 6, and I think the 4 to 6 audience love what we do here at 4 to 6 because most times I think most of my audience at nighttime they're going to be asleep, right? Or they got other things that they already habitually doing. So maybe we can do some special stuff. I'll say this: how about I continue to do my show from 4 to 6 every day, and as we're doing our planning for 2024, we can think about doing something special late nights, maybe once or twice a month. Yeah, but and I agree with that, but how many people come on social media twice a day, 2 or 3 times a day, and what's their business? I ain't talking about showing a booty or showing a breasts or holding vegetables up, right? I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about for it business wise. Y'all tell me what does that look like? It don't make exactly. It don't make sense. We don't. I'm about business. But I have to do my show. So, like I'm saying, I think we can do a special. And I have some stuff that we're working on, and we may do it late at night. But I don't think it would be a show. It won't be this format. It'll be something different if we do it late at night. But yeah, because again, if you see Joe Lockett doing a podcast at 4, I don't think people want to see me doing a podcast at 9, 8, or 9, right? I like this format. I think it need to be something else. And I don't want to say what it is because we're working on some stuff, but I get what you're saying, D, but it just won't be this. Hey, Aquawoman, how's it going? Yeah, but I do have something that I think if you guys see me in a different format, doing something different than just sitting here talking on a microphone and drinking and talking with you, ladies and gentlemen, I think it'd be fun. Um, Change is, some people don't like change, but here's the thing for me: change needs to have numbers. Change need to have a bottom line profit margin to it that's going to make sense, right? So, what does that look like? Because you can damage your brand by doing too much because people say they can get you anytime. So you got to be very careful on what I have to be very careful on what I'm doing. That's why you see us doing post You see me doing reels, but the reels are a small cap of the show most times, or me coming up with something. That's my reels. And the show is the long form of what we do. So we have a long form, we have a short form. So if you just want to get a snippet of what we do, you see it on reels. If you want to see the long form, you go to YouTube or Facebook. And then you have our post. That's me thinking of something thought out, and we may post something. Or it may be a news story. That's a long post that we do. So those are three different pieces of content that I'm putting out, right? And the show ties it all in together. If you want to know Joe Like It from these different little small platforms that you see, then from the shorts, then you can see the long form of the show, right? So that makes sense. And that makes sense on social media. But then when you're going forward and then trying to do another show at a different time, I don't know how that works. Hey, Amber, how's it going? Can't wait to see what you are planning for New Year. We got some big plans. Y'all gonna see one thing y'all seen some skits. We're definitely gonna get into the skit business. We have some things we're gonna be doing, so we're definitely gonna be doing skits starting next year. That's one of the things I can tell you. Next Friday, I got a new guest coming on the show. It's gonna be me and somebody. That's gonna be fun. That's why we're just gonna do maybe one show next week, but that's gonna be y'all gonna start seeing that advertising coming out on Monday. I'm very excited about this person that we both reached out. We've both been knowing each other for a long time, and we got a great chemistry. So I'm looking forward to doing that next Friday with this person. So that's gonna be fun. You don't have to do too much. However, more exposure can bring a bigger audience. More exposure for me is some things I'm going to be doing next year. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be guest host on some other shows. I'm going to be guest on other people's podcasts. So I'm going to be, doing different things on other people's platforms. So that's how I'm going to get more exposure. Because on social media, this platform is only going to put you out to a certain audience because I'm kind of locked in to different people. And depending on what we're talking about on the show, like I said, every single day we get anywhere from between social media on all social media platforms, we get about 1,000 people. On a good day, maybe get 2,000 or 3,000, right? All together when we're looking at the numbers. So those numbers are good for us to be not a Steve Harvey. We get those numbers consistently. We're selling our merchandise out there. So you guys are purchasing our merchandise. People are inboxing us and asking us questions. So those things are actually working in our favor. You guys are subscribing to our show. Now, this is what I want people to do because I see and I love what Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco is doing, right? They have 500,000 subscribers because they're Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, and they just started, right? And so I'm saying like these guys are already established and people like them. I'm trying to figure out myself, okay, how do I get people to not just follow but subscribe to my channel? So that's why I ask people to subscribe. There's a small fee there, but I see these guys, they're doing the exact same thing, and people are spending time and spending money there. So not jealous, but just trying to figure that part of the business of this out because everybody's in this business to make money. I put a lot of work into this. You guys put work into hanging out with us, right? So the thing is, hey, Kim's Kitchen. So when we're doing this, right, and I hope that I'm teaching people along that want to do this too, right? This equipment that you guys see, that costs money. You come up with the topic, that takes time. This is a business for me. I love doing it because I'm a radio talk show host. That is my, that's what I do. Been doing it for 10 years. I just decided to now step into podcasting and get off of radio because I think radio is going in a different direction now. And I think podcasting, because of celebrities, has made this space more viable now. And more people get their information from podcasting than radio. And I knew radio was dying when you couldn't get interviews anymore. Now the celebrities get, if you want to get your movie, if you're going to premiere the movie and you want to go get advertised for a movie, you go to a podcast now. You used to have to go to see Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, or the Breakfast Club. Very few people are going to the radio stations to advertise or promote their new projects, right? They're going to, I guess what you say, Cam and Mace show. You're going to the Pilot. You're going to Nightcap with Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Who else you got out there? You got a lot of platforms out there, man. You got Shay Shay's Club. You got Stephen A. doing his thing out there. You got a lot of people doing that stuff. So, podcasts, when I saw that, I saw the celebrities actually bringing celebrities onto their show. Now the people didn't want to come on my radio show anymore because they had a bigger audience on social media. So that's when I decided, it's time for me to leave radio because radio now is no longer a platform that's going to be payable in the near future. Now I think radio is going to change. I do that. I do believe that radio will go into podcasting more so than having radio shows. That's just my opinion on that. Thanks, MD. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, so y'all ain't got no questions for me, so because I'm going to get into a couple of topics here really quickly. Read anything here. Tams, are you there? Because I just know as soon as I start doing something, y'all are going to come up with all these different topics that y'all want to talk about. For sure. For sure. So anybody got anything out there that they want to talk about? All right, guys, you guys are locked into your favorite right? It's 52 minutes after the hour. Now, I've given everybody a chance. Now, don't get mad at me because here's the thing. Y'all be in my inbox saying, Joe, open up. I can't chime in, but I'm listening. Okay. But people like, Joe, open up the show so we can answer some questions. I done gave y'all about 30 minutes here to answer these, to put some stuff out there now. I done gave you about 30 minutes to talk about this, and nobody putting that. I'm gonna give you about 5 more minutes. Then you know me, I'm gonna go ahead and get on my diatribe here. Aquawoman says she can't chime in, but I'm listening. Aquawoman, you chime in every single day. And to all our listeners, seriously, the ones that chime in every single day, y'all, I thank y'all. Tam said she asked it. What was it, Tam? Let me go back and see. Can I see? Let me ask. Tam, I don't see. I see D on here a lot. Tam, do me a favor because I don't went back all the way back up. Reprint what you wanted me to ask, so I can get into it. Reprint it real quickly, then I answer your question. Then I go and get into the part of the show that I want to do. The part of the show that I want to. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Man, I think I got one of the most beautiful audience out there. I'm traveling, about to go back on the road. Okay, be safe out there on that road, man. I'm blessed to have people that will tune in in their cars, in their homes, and people have sent me pictures of me being on their video screen. Did you see my question? I did not, T. Think about that. Okay, T. What's your question? Last thing I see you say on the T is no. Reprint your question, T. T, reprint your question. I did not. Be safe on the road, Rachel. The beautiful Rachel's in the building. She's driving. T, print your question again. Tam, print your question again. Because I did not see it. No, I did not. Hey, Joe. How you doing? She look beautiful, too. What's up, Bless? How you doing, baby? Think about that he is. Think about that he is Pakistani. I have no idea what that means, T. And if you're trying to get into politics, we're not going to do that. This is about relationships. Think about he is Pakistani. I'm thinking you're going political. I posted the first half. You have to scroll back up, I guess, to see it. If this is about politics, because I'm not doing anything political and I'm not doing anything on an ethnicity base that's going to shame somebody. If that's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick for you, T, because I hope it's not nothing what I'm thinking that it is. Because I don't do Pakistanis and he looks great with salt and pepper hair. Okay, you don't have relationships. Huh? Okay, so Pakistani, what's Pakistani? So you're saying you dating a Pakistani guy? No, T's not there. They were talking about dating. So Are you talking about the salt and pepper beard, right? Okay, so what's your question? What do I think about you dating a Pakistan? So what's your ethnicity? T. What's your ethnicity? Is it wrong for a older woman be with a younger man and he can't hang? Oh, okay, here we go. Guys, it's 56 minutes after the hour. I'm going to be answering a Pakistani question as soon as I get more information from T of who or what her ethnicity is. And she's feeling a Pakistani guy with a pepper with salt and pepper beard. You're African American. Okay. So yours was first. I want to go answer T's first. So you're asking me basically, what do I think about a African American or a black woman dating a Pakistani? Can you handle that? Meaning the scrutiny that you're going to get behind dating a Pakistani guy. You know, you said you like the salt and pepper beard. I'm quite sure he's going to treat you well. But I think the problem that you may have is the same problem that a black man is dating a white woman. Are you going to be able to handle the scrutiny of America about what he got to go through? I think that may be tough. Absolutely, I've been seeing him for 4 years, although we have such a big age difference. Oh, you got a lot of but y'all, so y'all already into it. So y'all already dating. Okay, so what's the problem then? Is there a problem? Guys like me, guys like me, and he's in his 30s. I'm not sure about should I date him. I don't think. Okay, so Brianna, you're in your 40s or 50s, I would assume, because he's in his 30s. But you're asking the question, so Brianna, I'm going to say probably you should flirt with him, enjoy your singleness. You don't have to take it serious. You don't have to take it to the bedroom, but why not enjoy life? You know, we talked about this on the show yesterday. It's okay to enjoy life with, a younger person. That makes you feel young. Just don't get caught up in it. You got to know what you're doing now. You know what I'm saying? But, it's okay. I find more African Americans looking and having a problem with it than I do. Of course. Of course. The same thing when a black man is dating a white woman. His race has more of a problem with it than anybody. But I'm going to say this, T. If you're dating this guy, this is from experience. You have to love him. If he loves you, you can't think about what the outside world is going to think about y'all. You have to build your own walls around y'all love and around what y'all are doing, right? And make sure that you don't alienate your friends, but you don't let your friends and family or people, determine the love of your life. If that Pakistani guy is the love of your life, right, and he respects you and your culture, right, and it's nothing dangerous that's to America, whatever. And I'm not saying that he is, but that's what a lot of people look at him as. You got to make the decision, but you got to be a strong woman to be with him. And you're going to have to stand with him with the prejudice of America around your relationship because there's a stigma around him. And the stigma is going to fall over to you and it's going to mess with him and your family. So you got to be ready to do that. If you're not ready to do that, get out the relationship with him, just be friends with him, right? Because you're not going to be any good to him. He'll be better off with somebody else who can handle what he has to go through. You know what I mean? But that's up to you. But if you like what you see and, he's doing the right things with you and he's taking care of you and making you feel loved, enjoy that. But you may not be the woman who take it to the next level with him because you're insecure about the perception of him and y'all together. And you got to be honest with yourself about that. You're insecure about the perception, right? And if you're insecure about the perception, you can't truly love that man that you like. Let me say that again. You can't truly love that man that you like if you're insecure about the perception that he brings with him. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it now. There's going to be another side when he brings you to his family. There's going to be a stigma and the perception that he's going to have to deal with. So y'all not going to be liked by either culture, maybe very much. One is American, one is Pakistani. So if y'all are not ready to deal with it, y'all haven't had what I call a TC, a tough conversation on how y'all going to love each other, right? Regardless of, I would say don't enjoy the time, but don't take it no further and let him know that we can't go any further than this fun stuff because of this. And just be honest with him. I'm insecure. I don't feel comfortable this, and that. And it's okay to tell him the truth. And I'm sure it's okay for him to tell you. It may hurt, but it's better to be honest, and don't waste any more time after 4 years if you know that you're insecure about what his ethnicity brings to you and your concerns, your family, your outlook. And I hope that helps you out. So let me get back. I'll say Brianna. Let's go to Brianna. And Tam, to post your question again because I did not see your question, baby girl. I'm sorry. Guys like me, and a guy likes me. He's in his 30s. I'm not sure about him. Should I date him? Okay, Brianna Cross, you done crossed your boy. You guys like to do lectures 2 minutes after the hour. Should you date him? You're asking a question, which means, Brianna, you want to date him. You want to have fun, right? So, I don't think you should date him, because it seems like you have an insecurity about his age. But I think you should spend some time with him if you're comfortable with that, right? If the guy wants to spend time with you, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being upfront. There's nothing wrong with going out on a lunch date or a dinner date with a beautiful man, right? To make you feel whatever. It's okay. You're not gonna get married tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have his babies. But it's nothing with making a man making you feel young again and make you feel exuberant about yourself, Brianna. You see what I'm saying? I think that's a beautiful thing. I mean, we got to stop. It's okay to be a cougar. It's okay to be a MILF. It's okay, fellas, to date somebody younger. Don't date too young. You know what I'm saying? But 30 in his 30s, the conversation going to be different. But obviously, if you're asking that question, you're kind of saying to yourself, why not? And I'm saying if you're single, why not? Okay, Don D, have a good one, baby girl. Yes, I'm not worried about the people. It's just 2020 and we still get looks. I think that's weird. Are you always going to get that? T. And it's going to get worse because of where the world is when it comes to the culture. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's our age different that people are looking at. No, people not looking at y'all age different unless one of y'all look real old and the other look real young. If y'all look about the same, they're looking at your ethnicity, period. So, but I don't know the guy. I don't know what you look like. So there it is. But yeah, Brianna, I would say, yes, definitely. Why not date? I'm not saying date to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, right? But if you like him and the conversation is cool on the phone, y'all in FaceTime, and you like what you see, now it depends on what you date, what you want to see him for. I'm 40, he's 78. T, what the hell are you doing? You got a sugar daddy. Stop it, T. T, really? You got a damn sugar daddy. T, you're not dating, okay? You're trying to collect the insurance policy, man. Stop. 78, T, that man old enough to be your damn daddy. That man taking care of you. That man macking you. That man giving you money and everything, T. Okay, stop it. T, come on. No. See, T, I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. No, you with that man because he giving you that paper. Yes, Sassy, I did. I did. I did experience that. No, I never did no 7-8-year-old woman, but yeah, I did experience when I was dating outside my race that people looked at me different. I had different feels about it, and I had to get scared about it. I guess I left out the fact that he's a millionaire. T, bye. Get the hell off my feet. Stop. Like I said, at the end of the day, T, you got a sugar daddy, and that question was a waste of time for me to answer the way I took the time to answer it because at the end of the day, you just in it for the paper, and you want to get into the insurance policy. And I'm quite sure he done left you something if you breaking him off right. Girl, stop. Enjoy your time. You got your sugar daddy. If he's a millionaire, like you say, you're lucky. Stop it. Come on, baby girl. You know I'm gonna keep it real on my show. I'm not gonna hold time with you. T, you really like him how? He's 78 years old. Ain't a damn thing he can do for you. Stop it. Okay, T, don't get me started on you. Don't get me on one. At 78 years old, it ain't getting up. He's using Viagra, okay, or Hims, right? And that probably ain't last long at 78 years old. So stop. That man his stroke ain't gonna be long, right? Come on, stop it, T. You there for the money. You there for everything. Because if he's a millionaire and you 40, the stuff that he's buying you right now is good for you. And the money that he's spending on you, he ain't got nobody else to spend it on. He likes spending it on you because of the way you take care of him. Stop it, T. Stop it. Come on now. And I ain't mad at you, T. Do your thing, baby girl. I'm not, hey, I'm a player, so I'm not hating the game, okay? I got you. Of course you're teaching him new things. He taking care of you. Hey, what else you supposed to do? You probably got what are you talking about, T? I mean, the little work you got to do behind closed door to keep him having 7-8, that ain't nothing. You 40. You 40. Stop it, T. I mean, you got your good sugar daddy, man. Hold on to it. I mean, do your. I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, baby girl. But come on. He could continue to teach him new things until the good Lord, they ask him to come on home. You know what I'm saying? His time is shorter than it is long. Exactly. I'm with you, MD. You know what I'm saying? That's easy money for her, man. That's easy money. That is easy money for you. Easy money. So I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that man's the same age as our president. I have a career as a federal employee. He paid for my last degree, my master's. I had to before I met. Again, I'm not knocking whatever y'all got going on, but if you asking me, just from the little information I had, you got your sugar daddy, okay? He led with money. You start liking him. You see some things you like in him. He's cute in a 78-year-old way, but his money is cuter, okay? Because if you take away his money, would you love him? Huh? If you take away his money, would you love him? Come on, T. If you take away his money, would you love him at 78? Would he be cute to you? Would you date him? Would you give him your time at 78, T? Okay, I don't care. I don't care about when he had money, he got money. I'm asking you a question, T. Don't dodge me, T. If you take away his millions, he's 78 years old, would you date him? He may be if he looks like this, 78. No. Answer my question. If he's 78 years old, he don't have the money, are you putting that time into him? He's not paying for your degrees. Is he going to get your time? Come on, T. Absolutely not. What would be the point? Well, the damn point you asking that dumbass question, T. I love you, baby girl, but come on. Come on. I went through a whole thing thinking this guy was. Let me get back to Brianna T. Enjoy your time with your man, okay? Your sugar daddy. That's all I'm gonna say. Brianna Cross, I'm gonna say for you, I think you should explore fun. I wouldn't look for nothing serious with somebody at 31, but if you just want to go out and have a man take you out and feel young again and be with a young guy, why not? If he want to talk to you, feed him oatmeal, he'll provide more grains. I love T, but I'm gonna leave T alone on that one. T sucker me on that one right there, but that's okay. It's Freaky Friday. I'm gonna give my honest opinion. Y'all see when I find out more details, I'll switch it. Don't get me started, y'all. Y'all know I would get started because I'm blunt. I'm to the point, and I'm gonna tell you the damn truth. T got her sugar dad, and we all envy you over here. Well, I don't know if a woman was a millionaire, could I? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can be with somebody for just money. I definitely couldn't do it for 4 years. I definitely couldn't do it for 4 years. You know what the hell I do it for a year? I don't know if I could do it for a year. Could I go out on a date with a 70-year-old woman and spend some time with her? I could do that. Could I go have a few drinks with her and hang out? Yes. Do I want to go to the bedroom with a 78-year-old woman? I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I don't know. I'm 50 now, so I'm at that crossroads where I can, but I don't know if I really want to. Because there's some 70-year-olds that look really good. Now, if you look like, our old stereotypical 78 years old, no. But some of these 78-year-old women that really take care of themselves, I would have to be honest with them and let them know that, this is gonna be what it's gonna be. But I don't know if I can do it now. I don't know. But I'm single, so I met with MD. I may want to try, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's new. Angela Bassett, bruh, I'm in there. She wasn't married. Angela Bassett want to hang out for a night, bro. I'm in there. How you doing, Joe? Joe, come on in my bedroom. Yeah, I could be with Angela Bassett, bro. Just saying, yeah. Like they say, people would do something strange for some change. But I'm saying, ladies, come on. Okay, real talk. If you're single and the older person looks decent, right? And they understand the circumstances, right? But you're getting something out of it, they're getting something out of it. But everybody's on the up and up about what this really is at the end of the day. I didn't tell y'all that I'm not going, she making face tonight. Hey, I said that, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm single, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can honestly say I haven't been with anybody over their 50s. I've never been with anybody in their 60s nor 70s. But I'm saying, that would be different. That would definitely be different for me. Yeah, how old is Angela? Because Angela Bassett, I wouldn't even hesitate with Angela Bassett. I would not. If a woman look like Angela Bassett and she's 78 years old, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will. Chocolate, how's it going? Different can be good. Different is not always bad. I really like him. You didn't start liking his ass until you knew you had money. Stop it. Stop it. You get that man. You get like the MD said. You get a man 2 pumps and he out of there. You know what I'm saying? So stop. You know you want that young man dingo for real. But because he taking care of your behind. You saying that's okay. It's funny what we accept when we're being satisfied. I hate you, MD. T, don't try and convince us. You need to convince them. I won't date no one more than 6 years older. I'm 49. So sassy. You ain't gotta date him, but Angela Bass 65, she'll get smashed. 65, yes, I definitely smashed Angela. Yes. Angela Bassett, yes. If a woman looks like Angela at 65, yes, I'm with her. I'm 53. We in now. So sassy. What you're saying is, if you had a decent looking dude, you're 49 years old. He's 60, but he look decent. You know what I'm saying? And he macking you. You ain't gonna give him none, sassy. He don't want nothing. He just wants to spend some time with you every once in a while. But his contributions are big. $500, $800, $1,000, taking you on trips, paying for stuff. I hadn't been on a date since 2003. Miss L, what the hell? 2003? Why not, ma'am? Why haven't you? I've been with a man for 13 years. I've been with a man 13 years younger than me. Shar got that. Shar got that good. Shar got that good. I think Shar got that wet and that gun. I'm just saying, 13 years younger, Shar be putting it on. And I saw the one picture I saw of Shar when I pulled up her profile a couple of weeks ago. She was wearing the fishnets. No one asks, men think I'm married. Well, hell, I think you're married with a red button up here. I don't know what you look like. You got a red profile picture and you got MSL, then two hearts. I don't know what you look like. So I would think you were married too. Um, I'll send you a photo. Unlock me. If you send me a photo, if you send me a picture, it'll send it, and then if I see it, I can accept it. So send it to me. So Seth. Okay. Well, what's that little guy on Bad Boy? Okay. Gotta ask y'all this question. Indecent proposal. Let's have some fun. Indecent proposal. Who doing it? On Indecent Proposal with Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson. Y'all know the movie. Huh? Would y'all do it? You sleep with him for one night. Robert Redford, Demi Moore, and Woody Harrelson, right? It's called Indecent Proposal. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna give you a quick synopsis of it. Robert Redford is the rich guy. Demi Moore and Woody are they're married. They don't have a lot of money. They're struggling trying to do some things. Robert Redford sees Demi, starts liking her, and offered them a proposal that he bet them that the way he did it was people would do almost anything for money. And Demi and Woody was like, no, they wouldn't. He said, okay, I'm rich. Let's put it to a test. I give you $1 million to sleep with your wife for one night. And they're like, nah. Then he said, well, wait a minute. He said, I'm serious. Think about it. I give you $1 million, deposit it in your bank account the next morning, one night with your wife. Right? And he like, your natural instinct is going to be to say no. He said, but the offer's on the table 24 hours. Right? Boy, that movie there, man. Now they were married. And they were going through something. So, fellas, okay, you married with your wife, and a dude offer you $1 million for one night with your wife, and she comes back to you. Ladies, they offer y'all $1 million for him to sleep with you for one night. Are you going to try to convince your husband to do it? Let you do it. $1 million. He's a millionaire. He got that paper. You married. $1 million in your account the next morning. Just one night with this guy. One night. And you go get tested. He go get tested. He passed all the tests. No STDs, no nothing. He gets one night with you. The next morning, you're a millionaire. Y'all behind on your bills. $1 million. $1 million. T, we know you. We know you'll sell your soul. You good. We worry about you, T. $1 billion these days. And we saying 1 million. 1 million. 1 million would change your life. 1 million to pay off your mortgage, your car, everything you got. $1 million for one night. You and your husband no longer have to struggle. I love Pam answer. Okay, I feel a lot of people ask me would I do it. I'm gonna answer that. I see you, Tam. And I want to put it the other way, ladies. If a woman offered your husband $1 million for one night, would you allow him to sleep with her for one night? Both ways. You married though. The thing is not your girlfriend or you are married, but you are, you're living the average life. You got bills, you got debt. A rich man or a rich woman offered the married couple $1 million to sleep with your man or your husband or your wife for one night. Would you do it? T, we don't want your answer. You're not married and you already, we know you got a sugar daddy, so we know what yours is. Erica, really? Whoa, Erica. B, wow. I'm surprised at you on that one. I'm surprised at Erica. Yeah, I mean, y'all gonna split it, the sweetness. Yes, of course, that's your husband. You know what I'm saying? But would you allow for $1 million one night with your man or with your wife? The next day, y'all are millionaires. Eric, I'm surprised at your answer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised at your answer. For me, because me knowing Erica is definitely a by the book person. And so when I say black women don't cheat, Erica is one of those women. If you look up black women don't cheat in a dictionary, I would put her picture. You would see a picture of her looking like this right here, right? Because Erica is, if she's in, she's in, and it's when I from what I know about her, she does her I's and cross her T's, and she's not a person to spill the coffee and say oops about it. So that's why I'm surprised about her. I couldn't make it the decision, but hubby can decide. No, you're not gonna be able to do that because y'all know what happened if y'all watch the movie, right? They said yes. They regretted that he tried to go get her. She was gone, and that caused a lot of problems. So you need to be on the same page. Hell no, he may go back for some more. So, Sassy, let me ask you: you wouldn't let him do it, but you would want to do it? Is that what I'm giving you, Sassy? For me, I'm gonna say my wife and I would definitely have to have the conversation, right? Um, I would be okay with it if my wife slept with another man for $1 million. If we was not doing financially well, but we definitely would have to have the conversation because here's my point: will be with my wife. If she's gonna feel that the money meant more to me than her, I'm not doing it. I think it's going to damage our marriage afterwards, and she's insecure. If I'm married to an insecure woman, I'm not doing it. No matter what our financial situation. If I'm married to an insecure woman that I know she's insecure, I'm definitely not doing it. If I'm married to a secure woman and we're secure in our love, but we know that this is a business deal, right? And this business deal is an emotional one. And I know she's about business, and I feel that she can handle the repercussions behind it. And I love her, and she trusts me, and I trust her. I will allow her to go do that because I'll have to put that behind me. Because here's the thing: a woman can cheat on you at any point in time in the day, right? And that's for free. So my whole thing is that yeah, I know she's doing it, but at least we both getting something out of it, and we'll be out of whatever financial status we may be in. And I'm not going to hold that against her. You see what I'm saying? Because she was sleeping guys before me, so I just have to look at it as that night is that that's a free night for both of us. Now, because she with that guy that night, I may go out and be with somebody else that night to make me feel better. That may just be my thing, what I have to go do to make me feel cool with what's going on. But what I allow my wife to do if we was financially like they were, but I would the promise would be we'll never talk about it. I would never want to talk about it. That's not insecure. You violated your vows. I'm not violating my vows if we agree upon it, Eric. How am I violating my vows? If me and her agree upon it. If she says okay and I say okay, am I violating my vows? We're both violating our vows then. Because I would tell her exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to lie to her. But like I said, for me, if I'm insecure, I'm just opening up the door. Like for me, like I said, I wouldn't be insecure about it. I wouldn't. I don't need another woman. If I tell my wife she can do it, I understand that's a business deal. So if it's business, it's business. Is this different from when the wife can't convince and allow the hubby to impregnate another woman? Is this different from when the wife can't conceive and allow the hubby to impregnate another? No, this is different. This is different. Because you don't have to impregnate another woman these days, to my knowledge. I haven't intercourse. You can do it by in vitro, I think it's called. Hey, Renee. That shit will go left so quick. I don't know, Erica, because there are couples that I know that swing and they're completely happy been married for years, right? There are people doing this polygamy thing and they are happy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I can't say it may go south for you quick. It may go south for some people, but I'm just saying you have to know the woman that you're with and be who you are. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a financial situation and I know that 24 hours that this would change our trajectory on what we got to do for our family, I don't think I would have a problem with it. I mean, I don't think I don't think if me and my wife were, if we understood, like I said, because it's a business deal at that point, and if we talked about it, and I would say like, if my wife coming to me like she want to do it, definitely. If I had to convince her, if I'm trying to say, babe, if I got to start the conversation and she's hesitant, there'll be no way in the hell I would try to convince my wife or force her to do it now. But if my wife coming to me and she's saying, babe, if we do this, we can do this, and this. Oh yeah, we definitely, she gonna get no hesitation on me. But if I got to come on my end because I see the benefits of what she's doing, and my wife don't want to do it, nah, I wouldn't do it. I don't care how much money. I wouldn't. I wouldn't make put my wife in that situation. Let's see here. It would take a special couple to accept that, for sure, for sure. But some do it organically. Very true. I'm talking about regular folks. The money ain't worth it. I'm gonna say this to everybody listening: $1 million, and nobody knows that you and your husband did it. I think a lot of y'all answers would be different. Because a lot of y'all are doing ish right now for free and you're married. Okay? I know for a fact because some of y'all in my inbox. So I'm gonna be I hear y'all being self-righteous over here, right? And all this other stuff. But if nobody knows about that transaction that you and your husband are doing, y'all just gonna say y'all won the lottery. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying at the end of the day, y'all, some of y'all, no man will be okay with another woman, with another dude running up in his wife. Be real, Joe. I ain't say he'll be okay. I say he'll do it. I ain't say I'm not saying ain't no woman or dude will be okay with another with sleeping with somebody else. But even though you're not okay with it, at what cost would it be for you to allow it to happen? That's the question. Rachel, good night, baby girl. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you. We love you. Be safe out there on that road. And like I said, you have to understand if you're a man or a woman, what you want out of this and why you're doing it. Because again, people are out here cheating for free. I'm just saying. A lot of relationships really end because of cheating. Not saying it's a good thing, a bad thing. I'm not making no excuses for people, but what I'm saying is, yo, some of y'all lie. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, you can answer like that because you are not in love. And I was married when I talked to my ex-wife about this, Erica. Real talk. When we watched the movie together, me and my wife, ex-wife, actually talked about this. No BS. Me and my ex-wife, we saw the movie and we actually talked about what would we do it, right? And when she asked me, my first answer was like, hell no, I let nobody sleep with you, right? I said no. Then she was like, this is what my ex-wife said to me, Erica. It's only for one night though. And she said everything will be clear. I said, so you would be okay if that's something. I said, you would be okay with doing that? She said, if we was in financial stress like they were, and when I finished that night, I just come back to you and we good. She said, if you good with it, I'm good with it. This is my ex-wife told me. Right? So we talking, I'm like, she said, so would you have a hang up knowing that I'm with some man that night? And I told her, yeah, I would. I said, but would you have a hang up that I let you go be with another man that night for money? She said, you're not letting me go. This is what she said to me. You're not letting me go. Right? We are talking about this. You're not forcing me. That made me think, okay. So we're going to this as a team now. This ain't just, I want to do this and you want to do this. But, I said, okay, well, that may be a possibility. That I could do it. That's what I told her. It may be a possibility that we could do it because that would be. I said, but I wouldn't want to talk about it again. And the only caveat to this for me would be is that you would never see him again. Right? You did it at one time and contact is cut off. I said, but if you can't do that, right? And I told her, I said, well, if you can't do that, I keep the $1 million. Is what I told her. That was the way the conversation went. That's easy to say, but that would always be an elephant in the room. I think there's an elephant in the room in a lot of relationships, Erica. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you, baby girl. I think a lot of women, that's why women go through men's phones. That's why women don't trust their man to go out and do certain things. There's a lot of elephant in the rooms with no money involved. So I get what you're saying. I'm not knocking what you're saying, but in today's society, you have a great relationship. You guys are secure in what you're doing. But outside your world, there are people who have issues in relationships, in marriages. There are people that get divorced because of cheating. So I think it's different for those people. If you're secure in your relationship and that's what you need and that works for you, I think that's great. And you wouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. I'm just telling you the conversation me and my ex had during the time when that movie came out a few years ago. That was a true, transparent conversation, right? So it made me think differently because my biggest part was when I was married was it wasn't the money, but it was that I value the money more than I value my wife. And so I said completely no. Now, would I have done it? Because I told her, I said, I'll do it easily, for $1 million for my family and don't see the woman again. I wouldn't have a problem with it. And she said to me, right, that she wouldn't have a problem with it if it was just for one night, but there would be no more contact. So that's where she was at that time, and that's where we were in our relationship. I did say that, Sassy. I did. I'm not lying to you, right? Because like I said, if you got a woman who's wanting to do it and it's one night and the next morning your trajectory of your life has changed, and you just got to suck your pride up a little bit and just be smart about what you do financially, to each his own. I can see myself getting over. I can get over a hell of a lot more than that. Let me say that, right? And if you're gonna cheat on me, right? All right, cheat on me and I get $1 million for it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna cheat, give me $1 million. $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And I would sign papers to say, if you go back with him, I get to keep the full $1 million. If you go cheat, I might want to get somebody. Some of y'all get cheated on, don't get nothing out of the damn thing. I'm just saying. You know, she may like what he giving her. She may say, well, you know, and he tried to convince her that night to stay with her, or just give him $1 million. Okay, I want my wife for $1 million. She didn't want me anyway. I'm winning regardless. You know what I'm saying? She didn't love me for real, for real. She went with that guy. I got $1 million on the deal. How many of y'all got cheated on and got $1 million? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all can go emotional about this, but I'm just being realistic on a business level. That's what I see it. Hey Judy, how you doing? Thank you for joining live. It says I asked you to join. I think TikTok asked you to join my live. I guess you may be talking about some of the stuff that we talk about. Judy, how you doing today? Thank you for locking into the Joe Watkins Show. We're talking about indecent proposal. So Judy, I'm taking that you're a lady. So if you have you seen the movie Indecent Proposal with Demi Moore, Woody Harrelson, and Robert Redford? Would you accept $1 million for one night if you married? Would you go sleep with another man for $1 million and the next morning you're a millionaire? You and your husband. You have to be married. We're talking about girlfriend and boyfriend. We're talking about being married. We're talking about indecent proposal. It's not trifling, sassy, if y'all agree upon it. It's not. Listen, you can go out and buy your brand new car, pay your mortgage off on your house, right? Buy your wife a new car, put your kids through school, right? It's no different than mama doing an OnlyFans page. She got to keep doing that stuff for a bunch of men that she don't know. You slept with a man for one night, you're a millionaire. I'm just saying. It depends on where you are as a person and where y'all are in your relationship. If money cannot change y'all love for each other, and y'all saying, you know, our love is more important than money, you shouldn't do it. You should not do it, because that life ain't gonna be for everybody. But I can say I've been cheated on and got nothing out the deal, right? I'm quite sure a person that's been cheated on would know, like, if you've been cheated on and got nothing out the deal, your worst case scenario is if she stays, you get $1 million. I'll take the $1 million. That's just me. So I can love my wife, but if she's coming to me and saying she want to do it, I'm doing good, Judy. I'm doing very good. If she's coming to me and says she's willing to do it, and me and her planning out what we can do with the money and how we're going to pay bills off and stuff like that, between me and her, you know what I mean? I can care less what the outside world think, but as long as me and her are able to go through counseling and get through whatever we need to get through with it, because we probably need counseling, and talk about it, you know what I'm saying, to make sure everybody's clear with it. But like I said, you're talking about it with $1 million in the bank. I'm just saying, you're talking about it with $1 million in the bank. Y'all worst case scenarios, y'all gonna wind up with $500,000 a piece. So is your marriage worth that? Because a lot of times, if you're in marriage and you're struggling financially, what usually happens? Y'all usually wind up not in a good place, or y'all wind up being in an unhappy marriage for a long period of time. Sometimes, like I said, to each his own. If my wife is willing, I'm willing to. I agree for all people. I agree 1,000%. It depends on that couple. It really depends on that couple. I don't think there's a right and wrong answer for anybody. I think that answer is going to be different for everybody. Some people going to say, hell no. Some people are like, man, you done lost your damn mind. Let's go get this money, right? And I don't think neither one is going to be wrong. It's what you can handle, right? And the way you look at it as a couple of the indecent proposal. My biggest question is, Why the hell would somebody want to give me $1 million to sleep with my wife? Now, I'm just saying, my bro, she good, but $1 million for my wife. Okay. I mean, that's just me. So yeah, it wouldn't be my first thought. I'm gonna be honest, if I'm married and I was asked a question and somebody proposed that to me, I'm like, nah, pretty good, right? I'd get it my way. But if she came and had that conversation with me, and me and her are on that level here, and we've been together for a minute, and I know her, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been with women that, and we know each other, right? And when we're locked in and it's on a business tip, you know what I'm saying? Everything else goes out the window, right? Let's get this money. And if you know what I'm talking about, right? You got these females out here that like, let's get this money, dude, right? Regardless, let's get this money. Let's put all this BS aside. Let's get this money. And there are females out there that's about like let's get this money. This is what it's gonna take. Go do that. Go do that, right? Go open your shirt up. Go do this. Go do this. Do that. I'm behind you, and they'll say to you, all I'm asking you is, don't make me look like a fool out here. But this is what we got to do to get this bag. Let's go get this bag. There are females that ride like that. And there are some females that, no, we're going to get it this way because love is more important. My emotions are more important to me than the bag, right? So everybody's different, right? And you got, like I said, that's why I say you have to know the woman that you're with. And then you have to act accordingly. And that's fair, Erica. That is very fair. So you're the woman that's saying, forget the bag. Let's do what we do because this is where we are. And it's nothing wrong with it. And if you were my woman, I would tell the guy, go kick rocks. I wouldn't convince you. One thing I wouldn't try to do is convince my woman to do it because I want to do it. She would definitely have to want to do it herself, right? And like I said, my ex, she was willing. Her conversation was coming to me because I said no in the beginning, and she was like, "Really? $1 million just for one night for me to go do that with him?" And when she said it like that, right? I'm like, "So you be down with that?" She said, "Babe, we'll be good after that." I'm looking at her like, "What? You?" Because I'm thinking like if I said, "Yeah, you should go do it," she was like, "Oh, I'm just worth $1 million." That was my mind thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to protect my family, my wife. Don't worry about it. We'll make it happen. She's looking at me like, "Dude, you lost your damn mind." Oh, she riding like that. Oh, you riding like that? Okay. But anyway, that was her answer to that. Not going to say which way I would go. Girl, you be out there. You'll be out the door so quick, you won't even ask your husband. You just go sign a damn paper till you stop it. But I would say, and it ain't that situation I've never had happen in my life. I don't know how many people ever had somebody offer money for their wife, but it would be definitely interesting to see what somebody would do under the pressure of money. What would you do for money? Because what we're hearing when it comes to social media and things like that, especially in the entertainment world, stuff that you think people would not do, they're doing. Like I said, it's good for people to talk brave and bold on social media, right? But when you're behind closed doors and somebody offering you 50,000, 100,000, right? All you got to do is this. And it may be totally against your morals. It may be totally against your values. It may be totally against, anything that you believe in. But what you got to do is going to take maybe 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes to do. And you got $50,000 or $100,000 in your pocket. And from what we're seeing, in today's world, a lot of people, or some people, let me say that, have done things that are coming to the light now to get to where they need to get to. The problem I got with what I'm seeing out there, and I ain't got to, go into details. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see it. If you did that, don't try to come back and act like you're the victim. That's all I'm gonna say to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you did what you did to get to a point, don't come back and act like you're the victim of something. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back and play the victim. And if you stood around and you watched people do certain things and you did nothing, don't come back and act like you are some kind of crusade now, because now you're telling your story, right? I'm sitting back now cringing at bodyguards and people coming out the woodwork from 10 years ago where he or she did this to me and I saw this, but you still kept taking that person's money if you was a bodyguard. Even though you saw this, you said nothing to stop the actions that were happening. And each time he gave you your paycheck and told you to be quiet, you kept quiet. So why are you talking now? That is my question. Why are you talking now? Erica said, I've been down bad and could have done some strange things for some change and didn't. And Erica, like I said, baby girl, that is your morals. That is what you do. Nothing but high respects. Yeah, the statute of limitations is over, but my whole thing is DMD is that I've done security most of my life, right? I used to own a security company out of Japan. I've seen things with Prince. I've seen things with Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. I've seen things with Jodeci, right? Snoop Dogg and his dad when they came to Japan. Shabba Ranks. I've seen things with what was the reggae fest? What is the guy? Mr. Lover. Shaggy. I seen things with him. I seen things he was doing while we were told to keep his wife over here in a certain place. And I was security. And if I didn't say nothing then, I'm not saying nothing now. I have stories. Under God's truth, I do. Like I said, I've seen things, right? But my job was security. Now, I didn't see anything that was going down with underage girls. I never saw that. But I saw things. Right? Some of the things these guys seen, I don't know what I would have done at my young age when I was doing security for these guys doing that time. But I saw things, right? But what I saw ain't none of y'all damn business, right? I did my job. I got paid. I move on. I see these guys and they sitting there telling stories and getting paid on what they seen and they did nothing. That's the problem I got with it. That's the big problem I got with it. I don't need no trophies. I don't need nobody calling me, asking me no questions because you ain't getting that out of me. There's no amount of money that I want. I'm not trying to hem nobody up. I'm security, right? I do my job. When they say let certain people in, I let certain people in. What's going on behind that closed doors? If I open that door and I see something, that ain't my damn business. That is consensual. If as long as I don't see that person come out there, disheveled or crying or something like that, we good. You know what I'm saying? For me, for the stuff that I've literally witnessed. However, whoever they may have been with. I don't get these guys coming out later and saying, I seen this and I got a story to tell. Yeah, a story you got to tell, bro. If you had a story to tell, you should have told the story then if you thought it was wrong. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't do. I'm not doing my podcast trying to say, well, when I did this here and I got pictures of this and I got people who knew this because some of my friends, we talked about it and we hit each other and like, man, you remember when? Yeah. But we all said, that ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because that number one, that ain't the kind of spotlight I want. That ain't the kind of business I want to run. What those guys did, but what people don't realize is, and I'm not victims of victims. But when a celebrity comes to town, let me just tell the honest God truth, okay? Women throw themselves at these guys. They pay us money to get backstage. They do certain things. These women would do certain things with security to get backstage to get to the celebrities. Let me just say it like that. They would do certain things to security guys to get backstage to get to the celebrity just to get in line behind other girls. The security guy would get things before it gets back to the back sometime because she just wants to get back there. So again, I've been in this world. I've done this for over 20 some years, right? I did security at many, many concerts when I was overseas. Seen a whole lot. Okay? Now, what happens, I understand the victim, I understand the grooming, but I'm telling you from what I've seen as being security at these concerts. These women, some women will come, get backstage, get in the tour bus with the people, go back to the hotel, right? If they're doing a couple of concerts, they'll come back. These women will either wait till they come back to their city, or if they're in a city next to, they would stay on the tour bus and go with these guys, right? Or these guys, if they like them or whatever the case may be, they'll fly them to their next city. Or if they come close to a city, these women are in this city and they're flying them out to come see them at a city close by them, okay? And they're taking the money, they're taking whatever they do. Some of these fellas come into the city and we get lists, okay, as security. Pictures of who to let backstage because they're coming at a certain time. Make sure that you let this person here, this person here. We have pictures of who are not to let in because sometimes they get crazy, whatever. But we got these things. Some of these celebrities have women in every city that when they come, that they got VIP passes to come backstage already. We already know who they are. Sometimes these men and wives are sitting in the audience with his family. His girl is backstage with him. Okay? Not saying that there are no victims in this game. I'm not saying that there's no grooming going on in this game, but I'm telling you, the stuff that I've seen in this game, it ain't as clear cut as everybody trying to make it to be. But if these guys did wrong, they mistreated somebody, they raped somebody, whatever, they need to go under the jail. They need to go to hell for it. But I don't have any love for anybody that's seen stuff like I have. And now you're trying to come out and tell your story and trying to get paid for it. Come on, bro. Stop. I'm not doing it. I don't want that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get fame and fortune about what I saw or what I witnessed. No, not doing it. It doesn't. That ain't who I am. You know what I'm saying? When I did my security, I did my job. Like I said, I never saw any of the celebrities I did do anything with any underage girls. I never saw that. Every girl that I ever saw that I saw men with, right? These women were willing to come backstage. And I'm gonna tell you, Luke Skywalker, the Two Live crew. All I'm gonna say, the stuff I saw, yeah, that part, yeah, the things women do and men do when these folks come to town to try to get in the hotels. Some of these women know where these men are staying at before we do. They know their hotels. They're outside their hotels. We have to, take these guys up to their hotels. These women know everything. They've been paid the valet guys and all this other stuff. Like I said, I'm not saying that these women didn't get in situations. I'm just saying from what I thought, there's two sides to every story. Now, is there times when men be on stage and they send notes to security to get her? Yes. 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 Plenty of times. She can be with her man. But if she give him the eye, we get a note to get her a note to call him or see him. That does happen. Just telling y'all, man, how the game works, right? There are some guys, when that girl told you to go home and she said she tired, she want to go home early, she didn't got a note from security and she didn't came back to the hotel room. She didn't came back to the room to meet her boy. And he's waiting on her with other women in the room. So, yeah, that part. I'm sure they did the most. And again, I want to make sure that I'm being very fair here. There are victims in this. There are guys that's in the industry of entertainment that has done some very wrong things. And if they're found to be wrong, they actually be thrown under the jail and never let out. Not protecting them. I'm not saying women that are making these claims, these allegations. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not. I don't know each woman's story. I don't know what they went through. I don't know what they did. Some of these women, I do know from what I've heard and seen in some of these instances, right? In the small snapshots that I've been around the industry of being security at a lot of concerts. And when you're overseas, you get a lot more closer to the celebrities than you would in America because they're overseas. They don't know a lot. You overseas, you know the language, so they trust and lean on you a lot more. Right. And so, because when I was in Japan, when they coming over there, because I speak Japanese, I was a translator. So I was always, not always, but a lot of times, close to the family members, or they wanted me to be the guy that was with them to, do certain things. And so if they wanted certain, accommodations, they would ask for them and we will make those things happen. So that's the way that works. There are victims, but some are trying to get the bag. Like I said, I don't know Uncle Woman. I'm not here to say anything good or bad about anybody that's doing what they're doing. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, there's two sides, there's three sides to a story. Her side, his side, and the truth. I ain't got a problem with that. I got a problem with the people that stood around and saw the stuff and now trying to come out and say something. I got a problem with that because you went to do a job, right? And if you thought it was wrong, why the hell did you take that paycheck at the end of the month? I took the paycheck. Let me just keep that real. I kept the paycheck. So what I saw, and I'm gonna be honest on this God green earth, anybody watching, I never saw anything done with underage girls. Never. But did I see other stuff? Hell yeah. But am I gonna tell any of y'all? Hell no. I took my check. They called me security, right? Secure the perimeters. Get the accommodations. Get them back here. Whatever else got to go in between him, his wife, his girlfriend, whatever, that ain't got a damn thing to do with me. I got a job to do. They paid me to do a job, and that's what I did. Never experienced anything, like I said, with underage, stuff. I never saw that. I never did an R. Kelly concert. I never was security at one of his concerts. So I don't know anything about it. I have friends that did this concert, but I'm not at liberty to say anything about any of those things because I wasn't there. I don't do third party stuff. P. Diddy, I never did any of his concerts. So I don't know anybody who done none of his concerts. So I don't know anything about his allegations. I have no idea. R. Kelly, heard stuff, but don't know nothing at all. So you never hear me say anything about anything. Hell, I don't know. All I'm saying is, y'all, when y'all reading this stuff, man, I don't know where everybody's trying to come out now and say they saw or they did. I don't really get that part of it. I think we should let everything air itself out. This is a time for people airing. I think we sit back and don't judge. Just let things air itself out and see what happens. And if there's evidence that these guys or girls done wrong, their ass should pay. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for subscribing, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the subscription. Deborah just purchased a subscription for the show. Deborah, thank you. You're getting me close and closer to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Thank you so much. It's the top of the hour, y'all. I've been on this thing for 2 hours. I love y'all. And the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all, seriously, be loving to one another, right? Enjoy each other. Love your family over the holidays. Stay safe. Stay very positive, right? Stay from toxic stuff. Okay. I'm gonna miss y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna miss being on air and joking with Shar, Chanel, Patricia, Deborah, Tams, T. I'm gonna miss y'all. I really am. But for me and my family, I'm wishing y'all nothing but a Merry Christmas. And don't know if I'm gonna do the show Thursday, but I definitely will be doing the show Friday with a special guest. So you guys, until then, enjoy your family, enjoy the holidays. Thank you for following me and growing this podcast the last 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have been very blessed to come from radio in 10 years, and in 3 months, I've grown over an extra 2,000, 3,000 people. Char, Erica, Classy, Penny, Whitney, D, man, everybody, MD, man. I can't say thank you enough. I can't say thank you enough. I'm gonna have a drink with y'all real quick. Jatim, there Mo. Hey Cheryl, thank you. Ashtamas Resilience, thank you. Liberty. All that means, y'all. Cheers. Char, baby. Rachel. T. Love y'all. Have a good night. Have a great holidays. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Inspired. Happy holidays to you. Facebook, YouTube, nothing but love. Thank you guys for growing my show, sharing my show, sending me stars. Shamil, Tamise, everybody, man. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Without y'all, none of this would have been possible. I wasn't for sure how this was going to work out, but this thing has grown. For the subscription, for the stars, for the purchases on my merch at joelockett.com. From the bottom of my heart, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Number love. Okay. See you guys next year. Enjoy your family and know that your boy Joe Lockett always loves you.